Blessed souls, a devotee desiring Krishna, when you desire someone, you like to meet him. So devotee had desired Krishna in past, but not that closely. His desire was slowly deepening, taking a firm place in his mind and heart. And now he really longs to see Krishna. There are many kinds and classes of longing. Suppose sometime when you are doing your devotion, doing some chanting, or listening to my speech, you really feel that you have to find Radha Krishna in this lifetime. You should not waste. But that feeling does not remain all the time. That feeling slowly fades away with other physical, social, household affiliations. Again you remember, but some kind of remembrance stays in your heart all the time, for all the good devotees, that they have to find Krishna. But again the intensity of feeling in 24 hours fluctuates from mild to strong. So as you progress, the normality of your feeling becomes more stabilized. It begins to stay all the time. Firstly, starting from subconscious mind. Once you understand any fact really deeply and correctly, it goes to your subconscious mind. So, starting from subconscious mind, your understanding, it has to rise to your conscious mind. So in conscious mind, how firm, how deep, how much consistency it has 24 hours, that depends upon your purification of heart. And purification depends upon your devotion, service, dedication, and your past good and bad sanskars, their effect, and your present social, material associations. They all determining factors, they are all to affect your consciousness of divine love. So this particular devotee is now feeling very deeply. There is no other work to do in the world. He is like a renounced devotee, almost renounced. So whatever he has to do after doing that regular social worldly duties, rest of the time he doesn't have to think of Krishna. Thought of Krishna just comes up. Just comes up. See, in the world, it's like a mother who has a very young baby and she has to take care of that baby. And she is the only housewife with no other servant. So she has to look after all those things. House cleaning and house managing and shopping, cooking. So, she cannot keep the child all the time with her. She is busy doing household work. But after finishing every single job, she just runs to child and looks if he's all right or she's all right. Again comes back to work, again looks to the child, without wasting any time. It's a worldly attachment. We have to do it better than that. We have to do 49 and 51 at least. 49 worldly, 51 towards Krishna at least. To be on plus side. So we have to do it better. This devotee has done better. And he thinks of Krishna all the time, thinks of Radha all the time, believing both are one. Anyone who worships Vrindavan Bhav, it's also called Rasmarg, he worships both Radha and Krishna. But sometimes a devotee personally leans to one side, towards Krishna or towards Radha, or towards both normally. This devotee leans little towards Krishna more. But he believes Radha is inside the heart of Krishna. Radha is not away from Krishna. She is there in the heart of Krishna. So this kind of feeling this devotee has. So he says, "Oh Krishna, when will you show me your face? Darash kab Dei ho Nand Kishore." This song I explained this morning. The second one is Darshan Dena Nand Dulare. Darshan Dena Nand Dulare. नंद नंदन नैनन के तारे दर्शन देना नंद दुलारे. लटकनी मोर मुकुट की माथे. लटकनी मोर मुकुट की माथे. चटकनी के शर तिलक लिलारे. दर्शन देना नंद दुलारे. अलकनी झलक मनहु अवलिन यली. अलकनी झलक मनहु अवलिन यली. जुरी जुरी जात जलज मुख पारे. अलकनी झलक मनहु अवलिन यली. जुरी जुरी जात जलज मुख पारे. दर्शन देना नंद दुलारे. सुधा पयो निधि मधि विषयं बुधि. सुधा पयो निधि मधि विषयं बुधि. मतवारे चंचल दृगवारे. सुधा पयो निधि मधि विषयं बुधि. मतवारे चंचल दृगवारे. दर्शन देना नंद दुलारे. दर्शन देना नंद दुलारे. Nanda Dulare, the beloved son of Nanda Baba, Nanda Dulare. How much Nanda and Yashoda loved Krishna, a soul cannot understand. That's a divine feeling of a mother's and father's heart. They loved extremely. With this word Nandulare, devotee begins to imagine that how much they loved and how loving Krishna was. Anyway, O Nandulare Krishna. Darshana Dena. Darshan means vision, Dena means give. When you will give me your vision, when you will show your face. Nandanandana Nayanan ke Tare. Nandanandan Nandulare means same. Nandanandan Krishna. Nayanan ke Tare. It's a loving phrase in Hindi language. I could say in English, apple of my heart. But it's not that good translation. Nayan ke tare is something very deep. Means you see the eyes and the eyeballs, how much you love, very much. You don't like to come blind. The most loving part of your body is the eyeballs. The most loving part. It's like in the body, eyeballs are the most loving part. So, devotee see, in my whole personality, you are the only one who is most loving. So, you are like my Nayanan ke Tare, O Krishna. And another feeling is, without you I cannot see anything. If you close your eyes, if you have no eyeballs, you cannot see, you are blind. It means, O Krishna, you are the sight of my eyes. You are the vision of my eyes. You are the life of my life. Without eyesight, there is no life. So, O Krishna, without you, I am almost blind. I cannot see anything. Also another feeling that in the separation, devotee says, when I feel great separation from you, the whole world becomes blank, my mind doesn't work, and I feel myself useless for the world. I cannot do any job when I feel too much separation of you. So I become like blind with open eyes. So, O Nayanan ke Tare, Krishna, you have that kind of place in my life. So please come, don't delay. Alakani mor mukut ki mathe, chatakani keshar tilak lilare. Latakani mor mukut. Mor mukut, peacock feather diadem. Mathe means forehead. Latakani, it is tilting to one side. Chatakani keshara tilaka lilare. And on your forehead, you have also used a perfume thin ointment of yellow saffron on your forehead. That is adding charm to your face. Latakani moru mukut. Krishna wears all kinds of peacock feather. Small, large, big, with some diadem, with a big diadem, with no diadem. Sometimes it falls on this side, sometimes falls on this side, but normally never straight. This side or this side. He wears from here or from here. So, that is Krishna's decoration. And for decorating his forehead, devotees say that you have used saffron thin ointment, perfumed on your forehead with some mark. He is now lovingly imagining Krishna's form. You can say he is now meditating on Krishna's form with his peacock feather diadem and his face. In our scriptures, in Vaidhi Bhakti, formulated worship to God, there are many forms of meditations described. Sometimes you imagine your beloved God from the feet and coming upward. Sometimes the whole form. But meditation in Rasa Marga is entirely different. A devotee has an intimate relationship with Krishna, a close, friendly relationship, not like a God and a soul, not like king and subject. No. Intimate, like your beloved, your friend, your father, your mother. That kind of relationship devotee has. So let's look at the face first, then anything else. So, he is meditating Krishna's form, first face. So he saw in his imagination Krishna's peacock feather and forehead. In fact, such meditation, although it is your devotional imagination, but because you are having a devotional imagination, it becomes real, it doesn't remain as imagination. Because worldly imaginations are worldly, they have got worldly qualities of being fickle, fake, deteriorating, changing, destroying. These are the qualities of worldly things. And divine qualities, eternal, everlasting, loving, pleasure-giving, divine love, ever-increasing experience of happiness, these are divine qualities. So material imaginations remain imagination because they are imaginations of this illusionary world. But divine imaginations are not illusionary imaginations, they are facts. Anything you imagine, it is a fact, because Krishna has done all kinds of leelas. Whatever you could imagine, it has happened, it is happening. It may happen to you in future in the divine world. So they are all facts. So devotional imagination is a fact. It's not just imagination. So that becomes a power, a bhav. So in his bhav, he is thinking of Krishna deeply, and that comes in front of his eyes. Alakani jhalak manahu avalin ali juri juri jaat jalaj mukh pare. Then he saw, next to peacock feather, Krishna's hair falling on the back, on the side. Sometime little bunch of hair falls on his face when the air blows from one side. So Janu Ali Avalin, Krishna's hair, he gives the example, Ali, bumblebee, avalin, a line of bumblebee. Juri juri jaat jalaj mukh pare. Jalaj means lotus flower. Mukh, face. Krishna's face is like lotus flower. Blue lotus flower. Lotus flower has perfume, softness, delicacy. So he imagines all those qualities of lotus flower. So examples, oh, my beloved Krishna's lotus face. On that lotus face, Jalaja Mukhapare lotus face, Juri Juri Jahat. When air blows Krishna's hair from one side, they are let loose. So sometime it blows and comes on the forehead to his face. It's like Avalina Ali. Just an example. When suppose there is a line of bumblebees are shiny, bluish color, greenish blue color, and smooth looking and neat. So just he tells how good Krishna's hair is. It's shiny, thin, not very thick, not very thin, curly, black, smooth, and the hair that is falling on Krishna's face is receiving some reflection of Krishna's face, because Krishna's face is glowing, and the glow is like Krishna's complexion, like beautiful blue, black, something type. So that glows the hair also, and the hair looks slightly bluish, very slight bluish tinge, and that adds to a new charm. Juri juri jat jalaj mukh pare. In this way, that devotee is thinking of his beloved Krishna. Further about his things, I'll explain in the next meeting.